President Obama gave a speech the other day to gay Americans that he had invited to dinner at the White House. And he said, quote, at the end of the speech, "I suspect that by the time this administration is over, I think you guys will have pretty good feelings about the Obama administration." In other words, yeah, I know I'm not doing anything right now, whether it's the Defense of Marriage Act or Don't Ask, Don't Tell, but don't worry, I'm going to give you a happy ending at the end. Okay.
Well, but truthfully, I mean, that's a reasonable thing to say also. I mean, Bill Clinton came in and attacked the idea of allowing gays in the military immediately. It caused him a lot of grief early on. It's not, progress takes a while. He's saying, listen, you elected me, I'm going to take care of you. And I believe that. I think that it's just in terms of the priorities that gay America has, it's pretty high up there. The priorities the president has, he has to create jobs.
So Oberman and some of the other progressives in the country have been very tough on the president on this, and he said he's, quote, goddamn wrong about this, and that he needs to stop stonewalling, nice term, yeah. Yes, on this issue of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and he had somebody on to talk about that on his show, etc. And, it's so tough to tell gay Americans, hey, you know what, go ahead and wait for your rights. Just hold off. On the other hand, I'm with Michael on this one. I think you are going to get a happy ending. Okay, we should stop using that term. But seriously, on a serious note, my sense of it has always been that after the midterm elections, that Obama in his third year of his term, when he still has some political capital, but he's gotten past the midterm elections and gotten past some of the major pieces of legislation that he wants to do, not to repeat what he thinks is Bill Clinton's mistake of doing gay rights too early, that in the third year of his term, we'll say, yeah, of course, no, Don't Ask, Don't Tell, we're going to end that, and of course I don't really believe in the defense of marriage.
Right.
Okay, so I do believe Obama. Now, can you ask people reasonably to wait 2 years?
And they shouldn't wait. They should be really impatient and really upset about this. They should be, because otherwise it's not going to ever be prioritized by Obama. But by the same token, Obama can say what he's saying right now. I think, I had a real problem with him with how he was dealing with the gays in the military. I understand now a little better about why, and I don't think it's just about the politics of the midterm elections. I really do think that he was faced with some problems that superseded everything when he took office, and that just has to be what he does right now. But I do believe his rhetoric. I believe it is not just words.
All right. So my bottom line is I agree with Obama and the gay rights advocates, okay? Because this is one thing where I don't think he's kidding. I don't think it's politics. I think he is going to change those policies, right? Yeah. I believe him. I could be wrong, but I do believe him. But I also think that the gay rights movement should absolutely press him as hard as they can. Because, look, already we're having an effect because Robert Gates comes out with a statement, Defense Secretary, and says, you know what, we're going to be a little bit more humane in the way we apply Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And what he means by that, as he explains in his statement, is, you know what, if somebody's going to out someone, and we don't know what their motivation is, if they have a vendetta, they're playing politics, etc., we're not even going to look into their, we're not even going to do an investigation if someone is outed.
Yeah.
Now, that's almost, in essence, ending Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And it's also an admission that we're obviously going to end it because it's inhumane.
Well, yeah, exactly. If Eisenhower or Kennedy had said to the leadership of the civil rights movement, just give me a second on Cuba right now, and you're going to be fine. We're going to take it. You're going to get a vote. It wouldn't have stopped them from sitting in at lunch counters. It would not have stopped them from marching. But they would have had. There was a dialogue that would have gone on that didn't go on really between government and the people that were wronged. I think that's happening now, and I think that is in and of itself a sign of progress.
So I think keep up the pressure, and I think we're going to get the right results.